everyone, it's Deandra here. We're talking about Brandon and Blackwood spring collection. I got the notification yesterday and I was looking and I was like, oh, I don't know. There was honestly 2 items that I see on my radar, and honestly both of them are sold out. I originally was filming this and I realized my microphone was not on, and this is the 3rd time this has happened to me. I really need to have like a mental reminder, turn on your microphone. So this is the 2nd time that I'm filming this. And since last night or yesterday, 2 items that I had on my radar are officially sold out. And I'm just going to have to wait for them to be back in stock. Anyhow, let's get into all the goodies. I'm going to have them linked up somewhere on the screen, most likely on this side, so that you can see what I'm talking about as I'm talking about them. And I have my phone here if you see me looking down. So now let's get into the first item, the Ada bag. I like this bag. I thoroughly like this bag, and the item that, or the color that I would love to get this in, which is unfortunately sold out, and I guess a lot of people like this bag too, is the linen canvas with the leather. It is an ideal vacation, summer, spring bag, and I mean, Brandon Blackwood knew what he was doing with this one for sure. This bag has feet on the bottom. For the most part, all the colorways have brass hardware except for the white, which has silver, and that would be my 2nd pick. But honestly, I love the linen bag, and I already have a white and silver bag from Brandon Blackwood. I don't need another one. It has card slots in there. It has 4 card slots, so you don't need to carry a wallet, and it has a zippered compartment inside with an open pocket. This is a very structured bag. It's small, but I would say if you're going on vacation, it's definitely what you need. It does what you need it to do. And if you're going out for a little brunch, that hot pink one does speak to my soul for brunch. It will do what you need it to do. It does come with an adjustable body strap, which has 7 positions. 7 positions, and it's detachable. So adjustable and detachable. Why am I struggling to say adjustable today? And it comes in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 colorways, and as I said, the linen and canvas one is sold out. Unfortunately, let's go on to the another one. Now the Courtney bag. For some reason, I don't know why, I had like a dyslexic moment, and I don't have dyslexia at all. I was been pronouncing this as Courtini. Oh my gosh, I'm so happy I'm one of the people watching this. I don't know if they're a subscriber or not, but listen, I don't care. They corrected me and I'm happy for it. I was so mortified. It's Courtney. So the Courtney bag is back. I have this in the white and silver hardware, and he brought it back out with beading. Now, it's a bit much for me, but if you like a unique artistic expression of the Courtney bag, this is definitely for you. But the colorway that I like the most is the orange and purple. What sold me on it was how it was modeled at the last picture, and I'll put it up here. I don't know what that is. It's not a boat. It's not a yacht. I don't know. Like, if you watch Animal Planet, like in the Everglades, this is what they use to go hunt crocodiles. Like, I don't know what it's called. But when I just saw it perched on there, I was just like, yes, that color, those colors is pretty together. So yeah, moving on, we get into the crystal card case. Now, the crystal card case is literally up to your preference and how you are wanting to use it. He does have it in a few colors, and of course, you have to have it in a plain silver color, which is the one that I like the most. Now, the only thing that I can see problematic with this is, so with the card case, the caveats, oop, I am spilling here. There we go. With the card case, one of the caveats is that there's no sections, there's no slots, there's no nothing, okay? And for what I'm accustomed to with a card case, usually you have some sort of a little bit of organization for it being so tiny. So I can just foresee it, just like your card slipping out if you're not very careful with it, because this opens up like a book. Um, However, it does have a detachable chain strap, and the rings that it attaches to can reflex and go inside. So if I were to purchase this, which I don't see myself using it, oh my God, I just realized it has like a little, oh, it has a little like, how would I call that? Like a little pin, not, uh, like a clasp. It has a little clasp. Yes. So your cards will be safe. Yes. And money will be safe. Yes. So it has a little clasp to like keep all your items onto one side. Yes. So your stuff will not be falling out. So that's a good thing. Okay. Going to the next item, the Daphne bag. I do like the Daphne bag, and the color that I like in the mint green is sold out. It was sold out this morning. I think it was sold out yesterday when I was looking at it because I did not see it. The mint green is beautiful, and obviously that's sold out. The orange one is my second contender, the orange with the brass hardware. What I do love about this bag is that it, along with it having the magnetic closure with the B in the front, it also have a zipper closure. So your stuff is not falling out whatsoever. It is secure. The inside is microfiber fabric lining, and you're not able to see the compartments all that much inside. I think you may have some card slots, but you definitely do have a zippered compartment in the bag as well. Definitely a nice little bag. For it definitely does give me a little bit of Courtney vibes, but it's shaped a little bit differently, and it seems a bit more smaller because it comes in a more of a triangular shape. The Elise bag, I feel like it's the baby of the Daphne bag. To be honest, the only thing is that it has the woven rattan around the edges or the circumference of the bag, and it does not have feet. If memory serves me correct, neither does the Daphne bag. Yes, the Daphne bag does not have feet either. The Elise bag does not have a zippered closure along with the magnetic closure, but for the size of the bag, it doesn't really need to have a zippered closure. It would make it very hard to go in and out of, so I'm happy they chose not to do that. But to be honest, it is the micro version of the Daphne bag in my eyes, just with the rattan woven wood around the edges. So the everyday tote. The everyday tote I feel could be such a really good bag. And don't get me wrong, it is a nice bag, but it's not for my taste at all. It's a bit too slouchy and unstructured. I do like to see the fact that he's um, giving his take on that trend, on that big slouchy vibe that we're seeing in the fashion industry at the current moment. But it just seems a little bit too much for me. It does have feet though, which I was very surprised for. It looks can be deceiving. I thought it wasn't going to have feet, but it does have some metal feet at the bottom. Another thing too, I forgot to mention within this spring collection, they do give their take on the denim trend, and they do a wax denim, which I think actually looks pretty nice. To be honest, if done well, it looks very very nice. The everyday tote for all of them, the inside is all leather. So you're getting your money's worth for this bag. It gives me like a gym bag vibe because of the slouchiness. So that was another turn off for me, but the size of it is definitely could be a really nice travel bag. And if the slouchiness is what you like, that's your aesthetic, then this bag is definitely for you. It will fit everything in the kitchen sink. It has two compartments in the front, and then it has a zipper compartment as well. And then it also has a pouch companion along with it. So for the price point, I think it's pretty good. Very good indeed. The next bag is the Jasmine bag. Now, the Jasmine bag is not new. However, they came out with new colorways. Did restock the black and gold if you were or brass rather, if you were looking to get that bag. But what I'm worried about is the amount of space for the opening of the bag. The first thing first, the B is in the way of the opening, and I don't think you can open it that much after you take it out of the slot. So that is one of my caveats. I haven't seen any, or I haven't looked at any reviews on this bag, and if it mentions anything of that, but that is one of my caveats. It does have a detachable and adjustable strap, which has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 options. And like normal, it has feet on the bottom. Okay. The Madison bag. I really wanted to like the Madison bag. You know, woven, braided, everything. Spring and summer, that's what it's all about, you know? But upon inspecting it more closely, I don't think it's for me. I don't think it's for me at all. The only one that I would consider would be the chocolate one. What is really off-putting for me is the canvas in the background. So it has hand knotted leather that makes that crisscross pattern. And then it has a canvas bag portion in which your items would be stored into. Another issue with the bag, why this bag is not for me, is the handle strap situation. You do not get a additional strap with this bag. It's exactly how you see it is exactly what it is. And I feel like this is Brandon Blackwood's version of the moon bag that has been so heavily, and I still is a little bit still present in the fashion industry right now. That circular motion, the Bottega Veneta Jody, the Stod moon bag. Every single brand has their version of it. Although this is not a complete circle, it has that overall shape of it. The only good thing is that I can see is that it seems like the strap handle can be fully taken apart from the buckle. It appears to be so. However, the only way you can wear this bag is literally top handle. You are a little bit over the crook of your arm as well. You cannot wear this as a shoulder bag. So it's really depending on you and how you like to wear your bags. This bag would either work for you or not. Inside the bag, however, it does seem like you have a zipper compartment and a open slot as well. The Micronia bag. So for the Micronia bag, I feel like it's like a card case, a chain card case, or a chunky chain card case. If you're going out at night and you want something to accessorize your outfit and you're just carrying the bare essentials, this will be the bag for you. I do think that the beat overpowers the bag. And I don't know if I already mentioned this or not. I feel like I personally do like the original branding that Brandon Blackwood started out with, which is the metal letters of Brandon Blackwood on the bag, or the embossed versions or debossed versions of Brandon Blackwood in very tiny letters on the bag. I do like that 100%. The B branding on bags on some things do look very nice, but I don't think for everything it works with the structure of the bag. And this is one of the times in which I feel this is the case. For the size of the bag, that big B is very overpowering. If you like it, you like it, I would say for that one. For me, it's definitely a hard miss. So the mini Kendrick trunk, they have one in complete stainless steel. it looks gorgeous. I'm not going to lie. I like it very much. But I already expressed my views on the regular size trunks that I have. So me getting the mini Kendrick trunk would be foolish. Not gonna lie. Um, they also came out with the mini metal Minadier. However you say that. Those are quite interesting. I feel like I wish they had put it on a model so that I can see how small they are. I feel like they're even a minier size of the mini Kendrick trunks. And honestly, I don't think they can hold much of anything. Probably lipstick, hand sanitizer. I don't even think they can fit a card. Money if you bundle it up. That's about it. And these metal ones are made out of stainless steel, just like the mini Kendrick. So it's definitely something that I personally would see, like you just have it on your shelf as decoration. I don't know how you would wear that. It would look nice as decoration for sure. Like if you just have that on your shelf or on your dresser, that would be cute. But no. The Nia bag, the regular size Nia bag. Now the version of that they have is hand knit leather with a removable interior. They're very pretty. The inside is the microfiber fabric lining, and it's removable, so you can use just the leather part of it. However, it depends on how comfortable you feel with just using woven leather on its own without no lining or anything of the sort. But there's no zippers, there's no nothing. So it's just an open pocket. But for the most part, it's slightly structured. It's not slouchy or anything like that. It has some sort of shape to it. The Nora bag. The Nora bag is definitely something to look at for sure. And I'm not saying that in a bad way. I do like the scrunchiness. It has a scrunchy look to it, as if you're looking at a pouch, but it has a top handle. And it does have a removable and adjustable, strap, which I think was a good added piece to it, because just in case if you get tired of wearing it top handle, you have that option. The Quincy bag. The Quincy bag I do like. It's definitely a structured bag, and I like the fact that you can swivel the handle outside of it or out of the way so that you can get even greater access to inside the bag. Inside the bag is just an open pocket. There's no card slots, there's no zippers, there's no nothing. There is no lacrosse body strap for this, so this is definitely just a top handle bag. I think you could possibly squeeze in your arm in there, but remember, this is a structured bag, so you're gonna have to angle it off a little bit. But it's definitely a cute bag. The travel pouch. So I saw this advertised on Instagram before it came, and honestly, it's definitely cute. It definitely keeps everything all organized, and you have a spot for everything that you need when traveling. The brown one is my favorite. It has a option, or a section, I should say, for tickets, passports, baggage receipts, money, and other things. And they literally labeled it other. And it has a zippered compartment as well. It's super, super cute. It definitely will hold all of the things that you need to carry. And I think 170 is not bad, to be honest. For everything that you're getting with this, you have even a removable insert, which has the different sections on there. I think it's worth your money. It's leather. There's no microfiber, anything. So I honestly do think that's a really nice addition to his collection. The vanity purse is back in different colorways, and they did restock two of them, the black and the snake skin one. if I'm not mistaken. Yes, yellow spotted snakeskin. And of course, they're all 24 karat plated on the hardware. Um, this has never been my bag. If this is up your alley, you have two more items to choose from because they added two more colors. And as you know, my favorites are the first two that are here. Honestly, I should have just took the plunge on them. Hopefully, they come back in stock or a different colorway I like even more than this. But this is the Brandon Blackwood collection, you guys. I hope you like the content. I will have all the links down below for everything. Actually, I'll just put the link down to the whole collection all together. And so that you guys can look at it. Thank you for tuning in, and I'll see you guys another time. Bye bye.